we were just joking about, hopping in a pool this weekend, but it sounds like we have a little bit of uncertainty in what exactly Saturday is still going to look like.
What a joke. It's so unusual,
yes,
a day
this
out.
is strange, right? To be so close?
In the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, in the winter, sometimes a day or two, it'll get, how much exact snow are we talking about? But this is my off season. This should be easy, but it's not.
The models just are not matching.
No, I'll show you.
At all.
I'll show you a little graphic just to that in a second. First, we can all agree the rest of this afternoon looks good. We're in the mid 80s for highs. Kind of sticking there in a lot of spots, get to 89 in Sanford. Not a whole lot of 90s. Models were a tiny bit warm on this. No big deal. Visible satellite looks good. A surprising lack of cloud cover considering that it's hot and humid. Usually you get into the mid 80s with the dew points, you start billowing those towering Q, as we call it. But we didn't have much of that, just into the mountains and northern Maine where there are some showers and storms. And just one of these, they're actually boxing as it going right into Canada here along 95 as a severe thunderstorm. But most of us are dry. This is just for Aroostook County, that shower and storm action. Tonight is warm all night. Struck me last night at about 10 p.m. how warm it really felt, and I checked and it was 77, which for around here is pretty warm for 10 p.m. And it looks like this model says it's even warmer tonight, 77 at 1 a.m. How about that? 74 in Bangor, 73 in Lewiston. So it stays mild all night. Now, what happens tomorrow? Good question. Coco? No, I'm just kidding.
You throw me under the bus for that one. Right?
Anybody? Okay, so we know there's a front approaching. The question is really, is this front going through cleanly as this model is showing, or does it get enhanced along the coastline and turn into a rainy afternoon? So it looked like it was going to be quite rainy Tuesday, Wednesday. This model has totally blown off the rain. I think it's gone too far. I think there's still going to be showers from the mid-coast south in the afternoon and into the early evening. Again, you're going to have to imagine those because they're not on this. And then the front goes through, they all agree on that, and it is cooler, drier, and pleasant on Sunday. But it will be substantially less humid, and you might wake up and say, ooh, feels a little fallish. So here are the model scenarios. The European model suppresses all the rain to the south. The front is clean. GFS model enhances the low there, and it's a rainy afternoon. So again, I'm leaning a little bit more towards at least the showers and storms in the afternoon. I don't think we're going to get away with the day totally dry, especially over the southern and western part of the state. But if you haven't liked these dew points, this is what you're really waiting for. Boom, down and away into the 50s by Sunday. We stay that way Monday, Tuesday. A lot of comfy banners there. Next sticky is next Friday, so we got about a week off from that. So next week looks good. I mean, it's not, there will be times with a couple clouds, and we even got a little sprinkle in there Monday, but I think mostly it's just going to be dry, pleasant, where people want to be at. Windows open, and actually cooling budget reduction too, because a lot of people have AC. It's been running a bit because it's been so sticky, so we'll get a little break from that next week as well.
Definitely. Should we take bets on what it's going to do Saturday? You think it's going to rain a little bit?
I think there's going to be showers and storms.
Yes?
Yeah.
How can I disagree with the
I
expert?
I think it's going to be dry.
I appreciate you. All right, we'll see. I'll text you tomorrow.
All right.
Unless I'm wrong, then I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of the heat, if you need a place to get out of the heat, you can text the word COOL to 207-828-6622. We'll send you a list of cooling centers near you straight to your phone. Again, that word is COOL, and the number is 207-828-6622.